Hi guys, welcome to Educating Shanny. I have a really special video today for a very special dear friend of mine. Her name is Frankie. I have talked about her before. I have mentioned her channel many times, and before I go on with this video, I want to make sure and get this in while you're listening. To please go and subscribe to her. Please go leave her a message or a comment or whatever you can do to let her know that you're thinking of her and that she's loved and that she's worth being in this world. And I just love this girl so much, and I really want to help her in the best way that I know how, and I think that this is the best way that I know how right now. I'm grateful to have this platform that I've created on YouTube, and I'm grateful to share it. I'm grateful to be able to share it with people, especially people that I care about so much, and Frankie is one of those people. Frankie has made multiple videos about me in support through this hard time that I'm going through, and she has been she's just such a tough ass chick. I mean, she is so awesome and sweet and loving and kind and giving and generous and selfless and empathetic, but yet she's also really strong, and she's really she'll stand up for what she thinks and feels. Like, she won't give in to what the world wants her to think. She thinks for herself, and she stands up for what she believes in, and she sticks up for people. She defends people. She defends and protects everything that means everything to her, and I just love that about her so much. So anyway, Frankie is another YouTuber, and she has a channel that I will link below. I already told you that, didn't I? I don't know. I'm out of my mind tonight, but anyway. I want you guys, please go check her out. She is fantastic. She has the most adorable accent in the entire world, and I love watching her videos because she's very witty and funny and beautiful, and she's also just so honest and real and genuine, and she's also so loving and kind and beautiful. I just love everything about that woman. But anyway, Frankie is going through a very hard time right now, and I'm not just doing this just because she did it for me. Like, I'm just doing this because I feel like it's what I can do for her, and I just wish that there was more that I could do, but there's not more that I can do. Anyway, so she just had surgery, and she had, I believe, her bladder failed or something with her bladder. I think it failed, and so they had to put a pacemaker in, and it's permanent. And she's 23 years old, and she just got the surgery. She just got done with that surgery. She's in a ton of pain, and she had to go off of her pain medication because it was constipating her. I have been there, girl. I know what you're talking about. In fact, how about we sing a little song? How about we sing a little poop song for Frankie? Because maybe that will make her smile during this really difficult time, because she's also just having a hard time with money and having a hard time with her boyfriend is having a hard time with work. I think he's out of work, and she can't work, obviously, because she's got all of this health stuff going on, and she just is staying strong and not giving in to her temptations to self-harm and all of those things. So she's just really being strong during a very difficult time, but she's also finally, and I'm so proud of her, allowing herself to be vulnerable and show us the hard times. And this is, I think, the first video I've seen of hers where she had no makeup on, she cried, she just was extremely vulnerable and open, and it was really neat to watch that, and it made me feel even closer to her and even more connected to her. So now I know what you guys mean when you tell me that even though I feel like my videos feel like I look ugly and I'm just crying, and you guys tell me that those are mean more to you than the funny ones, or whatever you guys tell me. I get it now. Like, I feel so much more connected to her, and I don't want her to stop doing her positive videos and her fun videos and her funny, the way she talks, and just her passionate videos and all that kind of stuff. But it's definitely nice to see her in this state. So anyway, how about we sing you a poop song? Because first, what I can do is send all my subscribers over there, and if you haven't done it already, please go to her. She freaking deserves it, and I love her to the ends of the earths. And if I can meet her someday, my life will be complete. Like, that's how much I love this woman. And also, I'm going to sing a poop song for you to cheer you up, and I have not thought this through. But are any of my poop songs thought through? No. So... Once upon a time, my best friend named Frankie had to get a surgery, and it really hurt her knee, even though the surgery was for her bladder. And so she got this pacemaker put into her body, and she has to wear it forever. But the problem is that she's in a lot of pain, but she can take her pain medicine, because all it does is clog her bowels. And so I think what we can do to help her to go poo is to pray that her bowels will heal, and to pray that all the stool inside of her colon can be broken up, maybe by some fiber or medication, or my personal favorite, the enema. You could also try eating some broccoli and vegetables that have a lot of fiber. But we'll also pray that sometime today you will go to the loo, and you will sit down and do the most glorious and smooth and satisfying number 2. That means poo. You're welcome. So anyway, Frankie, my dear, I hope that cheered you up a little bit. I don't know what else to do. I wish I could like fly across the world. Where do you live? In England? Is that across the world? I'm terrible with geography. It's across the world. No, it's like halfway. Anyway, I just wish I could get in a plane and come and find you and give you the biggest hug and tell you that everything's going to be okay, because everything is going to be okay. One of the best things that people say to me, in fact, I think you've said it to me once, maybe. Who said this to me? A lot of people have said this to me, that I have survived 100% of my trials, obviously, because I'm still alive and I'm still living, and you have survived 100% of your trials, which means you have a really good track record of surviving your trials. And so I know that this is going to get better. I know that you're going to start to feel better someday, and sometimes it just needs time to heal, especially when it comes to the body, as you know. And I also wish that I just had all the monies in the world so that I could pay off all your bills for you and give you a nice Christmas. And there's just so much I wish I could do for you, and I hope this is enough, because that's all I got for you. You're welcome. A poop song and a video with me with no makeup. Aren't you lucky to have me as a friend? I am the best friend in the whole world. So I'm just saying. But anyway, okay, so if you are not Frankie and still watching this far, thank you for making it this far. You are a true Shanny Fanny, and I want all of my very true, absolute true to the hearts of the souls of the times of the places in my chesticles where my heart resides to go to Frankie's page, to show her some love, to subscribe to her channel. I remember going through a super hard time one time. I always go through hard times. We know this. But there was this one time, this one day where I was going through a super hard time, and I all of a sudden got like a boost in my subscribers. And as silly and petty as that might sound, it actually really cheered me up because it made me think, okay, what I'm doing here is not pointless, first of all. Also, somebody out there likes me. A lot of people out there like me because they're subscribed to me. How cool is that? Like I don't know, it just brought this little bit of self-esteem that I needed just for that day, just to get through that day. And sometimes it's just the little things like that. So please go to her channel and subscribe to her. Please go watch the video that she made today. Did I even talk about that? Sure didn't. She made a video today. Yes, I did. I kind of did. Yeah, where she was vulnerable and crying, blah, blah, blah. So I will put that video below. Go check out that video. Subscribe to her channel. Do it for me, if not for her. But you should just do it for her because she deserves it. But if not for her, then do it for me. And trust me that this isn't one of those things where I'm telling you to subscribe just so that she can have more subscribers. It's also because I freaking love this girl, and I know that you will too. If you love me, you will love her, because we have very similar senses of humor and heart and all of the things. And so, yes, that's my spiel about her, and she deserves it, and I love her. And Frankie, if you're watching, which I know you are because I'm going to tell you about this, and I'm going to tell you to go and watch it right now. Did I say that? Because that's a comment I'm going to type. I'm going to be like, hey, guess what? I made you a video. Go watch it now. Like right now. Like drop what you're doing. I don't care if you're in pain. I don't care if you're trying to poop. I don't care what you're doing. Drop it and go watch my video. Unless you are trying to poop and it's starting to come out, then stay on the toilet and then you can watch it after you're done pooping. Or you can watch it on the toilet like I do. Because that's how the world works. Frankie, from the bottom of my heart and soul, you are so dear to me. I feel emotional. All of the love and support that you have given me has really been a big part of changing how I feel about myself. And that's something that I never thought was possible. And you're one of the top people that have made that possible for me. And I just adore you. You are beautiful. You are kind. You are giving and generous and loving and all the things I said before. And you just care so much about other people. And you're hardworking, and you're strong, and you're not afraid to stand up for what you believe in. I've already said all this, I know, but I'm just saying it again because I mean it, and I love you, and I love you. That's all. I don't know what it is, but you make me feel really comfortable, and you make me feel really loved and cared about, and I have a feeling that you make everybody who knows you feel the same way. And so take that and remember that you are beautiful, you are worth it, and I am too, and you've helped me to see that. And just know that I 100% above all of the places, of the times, of the peoples, of the inherent attitudes of joy and fabulousness that is the dazzling Frankie-ness, that I believe in you 100%. 100% I believe in you. And I know that you can get through this, and hopefully all of us sending our love to you will help you just a little bit, because sometimes just a little bit can get it started into helping a lot. That did not make sense, but I bet you know what I'm talking about, because you get me. You get me. So anyway, I love you, Frankie, and thank you everyone else for watching if you made it this far, and please go check her out. She is worth your time, I promise. So hang in there, Frankie. I love you with all of my heart, and you are beautiful. You are worth it, and I believe in you, and I will talk to you soon. I love you. Bye. I hope you poop soon.